I'll go first. I
Go ahead.
I think it's the weirdest thing, and I don't understand it at all. But hobby horsing, I think I'd be really good at.
What is that?
Like,
you are in for a treat.
Yeah, we have like 28 subscribers or something, which isn't bad for like the first week or whatever.
Yeah, we had 29. I don't know how happened.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna FaceTime her because I wonder if she like fell asleep and took a nap. Hi.
I didn't get an email.
She didn't get an email. What did you send it to? Oh God.
Someone else is gonna show up in here. Like, hello? I'd be like, come on up, you know. Why not? man@gmail.com?
RETZ.
All right, I'm gonna forward her that other one.
Okay, we're gonna forward you the email.
And maybe we'll get 2 guests. Mac Daddy, there she is.
Yeah, that's our cat's name.
Mac Daddy, hi.
Hi, he's right here in his box, his cubicle. He's like asleep in it, so it's kind
Oh,
of...
I see. Aw. Hi, Mac. Oh, there he is. There he is, handsome.
I like how this thing says like for professionals, the app StreamYard.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. It's like for young professionals. Like,
oh, we're gonna get kicked off, young and professional.
Yep, we're getting canceled already.
That's not me.
Have you guys ever heard of WeWork?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
It was like a place where you could just go like take your laptop and work, or you could like book a meeting room or whatever if you like were a small business or whatever, but then it became like a cult.
I was just gonna say, I hope our channel turns into a cult. That would be great.
I feel like we have like ours would be like a nice cult though.
We would be a really nice cult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like fun, funny.
Yeah.
Who's the leader? Who's the cult leader? Which one of you guys?
We'd have to fight it out.
We would probably fight for sure.
Yeah.
Physically or mentally? Or
mentally fight. Either way I would win, so it doesn't, you could do, you know. Wait, remember
I love
we were
how
talking
you
about
win in a physical fight. It made me so mad. It made me
what, a few
mad.
years ago you're talking about? Yeah, why did that piss you off so much? No, you know what it was? I didn't say I would win. I said I would like surprise someone who fought me. I wouldn't do as badly as they thought I would do.
I think
and you like couldn't handle that.
I couldn't handle I couldn't handle losing it even in a hypothetical.
No, but I didn't even say I would win against you. I just said I think you'd be surprised at how I wouldn't suck as bad as you would think.
Ashley's a lot stronger than you think too.
Yeah, but I have autism strengths. According to our friend who claims that I picked someone up and threw them out of our house at some point in my 20s, which isn't really, I'm sure that's not what happened, but that's how she remembers it, so I'll take it.
Listen, we have it. Let's tell the people to like, comment, and subscribe first.
Yeah. Help our channel gain traction.
Yeah.
And it helps with the algorithm, so if you comment, I think comments we figured out are like most important, I think. I read somewhere. So if you're listening to this right now, comment like anything you want on this video. And like it and subscribe. But comment, what could we tell them to comment? Comment what you ate. What was the last thing you ate?
Comment also what you like about the channel or the
episode.
But
that's like, they're not going to want to have to think about. I want it to be easy.
Give them, you have to make it like controversial so that they want to answer. Eagles or Chiefs?
I know that.
Like,
yeah. Are those the two that are going to be playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles and Chiefs.
All right. Comment. Eagles or Chiefs below.
I say Chiefs 100%. I'm big on the Chiefs.
Eagles. I'm in Philly. Yes, Danielle.
Yep, and I'm in. Where are the Chiefs? Kansas.
It's Kansas City, but Kansas City sits on 2 states.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah. And I don't know which side the little stadium's on or whatever. Who knows? I don't know how that works.
Little stadiums.
Wait, how is there a city on? A city is in 2 different states, you're saying? Mm-hmm. We'll plan a trip.
Yeah.
I need to
to
get
Kansas City to see what's going on there, and then to see what the fuck is happening with that place.
I actually
And
feel
then-
like going to Kansas City, especially like nowadays with all the football stuff, is probably like a nightmare.
But Philly's like that too with the Eagles. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
green
red and
everywhere.
they're
green.
really into it.
Exactly. It's so much more easy on the eyes. Like
The color, yeah, it's like a teal.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
the
it's
Eagles' costumes are prettier than the Chiefs.
They're uniforms.
Oh,
They're not. Yeah, they're not costumes.
got it.
They're uniforms.
the green M&M stuff.
Vaguely, what
Wait,
was
no,
that?
what?
It was like the M&M was too
Oh.
sexy or something. What happened?
Yes. Basically, yes. Like they did like a I don't know if it was even if they did a rebrand or maybe they change her. Regardless, it was like all over. It was all over the news. They had actual newscasters saying stuff
Oh my
like,
God.
"Yes, like what did they do with the sexy green M&M and stuff like that."
That was like her whole thing, right? She had high heels and like, let me look
Mhm.
this up. Let me
Why are
practice
we
sharing my screen.
polarizing? Guy on My Strange Addiction or whatever was like really into his car. And
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, weren't we talking? We weren't talking
We
about this
were
in an
talking-
episode, were we?
You were. It's
They
so
checked up
weird.
on him and he was still at it.
But with another car, because his
Yep.
other one got into an accident. So his old one was male and his new one is female.
Oh,
So I don't know.
how
how that-
open-minded.
It's very open-minded of him. And then that lady that was surely a lesbian married that roller coaster. Remember? She was like,
Yes,
making
that's what we
oil
were talking about.
all over her face, and you're like, I almost threw up.
And I was
couldn't-
surprised because did you see the roller coaster? It's like not attractive at all.
He could
There are way hotter
More-
roller coasters out there. The one that she liked was like a dinky little, like
Oh,
Aladdin ride or something.
Yeah.
It was like it just went in a
well, I don't
circle.
think it was Aladdin. It was just like
Oh,
it
the one I
didn't
saw was
do
an
much.
Aladdin
Like,
one.
You can't really call it a coaster. It was a ride, or maybe it was just like a carnival ride. Regardless, awful. Like
Yeah,
so-
out of all the rides out there. I mean,
that's
maybe it's
someone to just
you
fall in
know
love with.
had a good personality.
I wonder how you
Oh.
age roller coasters.
Literally everything about that concept is just like so interesting. Like, how does
Yeah.
any of it work?
How do you get to see it so often? Do you live near it? Do you just visit a lot?
Do they pay off like the people who work at the park?
Right?
Does
Do
she
they
do
feel bad for
FaceTime?
her?
Like where someone could just have a phone there and just.
Do they have conversations? Like, do they talk? You
I
know?
need to get her on the show. Let's find out who she is and get her on the channel.
Apparently, there's a few of them.
Thankfully, when I
Sexy
googled the
green.
green M&M, the first thing that not the first thing, but okay, well you went straight for the word sexy. Usually I
Oh,
just
yeah.
try to see like what happens if I let it. Oh wow, all the different versions.
I know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now.
Oh.
All right, but
Why would that be an option?
I know that's what I don't understand.
Like, okay.
How do I? Oh, because I have to do this. I can't be looking at
How
us at the
do
same time.
I
Okay.
bring
Is it showing up there?
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, now you've stepped into like this is probably someone's probably watching your computer now.
She's a witch here
Well,
for Halloween.
we can do whatever we want again, right? Apparently, it's chaos.
Yeah, right?
Everyone
Bring
can
her
just do
back.
Everything all they want, no rules.
Yeah.
Says
definitely
people
don't
ask,
know.
"What's the deal with the green M&M?" Let's see what the answer is. Initially, when spokes candies, wow, that's a word I never knew existed. Initially, when the spokes candies were created in the 90s, green was the token female accompanied by 3 male candies, blue, yellow, and red. Rumors suggest that green's sexy boots and personality could be traced back to a myth that green M&Ms were an aphrodisiac. Right, but what
Whoa.
happened to her?
That's not true. That was never the rumor or whatever. They're trying to.
Yeah, I think
gaslight-
Yeah,
It's
I think they
not
made
big.
that like a thing.
Yeah. Have you
Why
guys
did they
heard
get
of
rid of the
that?
green M&M's boots? They got rid of her boots first? And none of
So
this
she's
makes
still
any sense.
there? Or
Look, she's taking her
Well-
clothes off here.
Yeah.
Too
So-
sexy.
Slut.
If you just put in like green M&M,
I just feel like,
Okay.
can you
Still
get off this
looks
page?
normal.
Because I'm like so turned on right now.
Just go take a cold shower or something while we.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
okay.
to after this.
So- the top left is what she looks like now, in her sneakers.
Boring. Yeah.
And then the third one in, I don't know if you can like make it bigger or whatever. Yeah, that one is what she used to look like with her boots.
Oh my god.
She is
So she has eyelashes here and the smaller eyelashes there. That's
honestly
so weird.
rude. She was slaying before. She was so hot, and they just.
I know, it's that tall poppy syndrome. Is that what it's called? Where like the best get cut down in order to make the other people feel better?
Google that, because I don't think
Tall poppy syndrome?
Yeah. There's no way that brings up anything. So your search engine is
tall
absolutely
poppies.
getting searched. Like
Look, tall poppy syndrome. Tall poppy syndrome refers to a phenomenon in which people criticize, attack, or resent someone due to their success. This often occurs in the workplace and can harm the well-being of those who experience it.
I've never heard that.
I only heard of it for the first time like a couple of years ago, I think.
That's awesome.
So that's what happened to the green M&M.
Danielle's gonna run with it now.
I just like doing new things. This is very fun. This is very exciting.
Look, see, this poor guy right here is going down. He's getting chopped, so he equals all the rest of them. It's the thing. Have you guys heard about the Emilia Perez stuff?
No.
Vaguely. Is that the movie where Selena Gomez is being ridiculous?
The whole thing. Okay, so there's a movie that's apparently has like 11 or 13 Oscar nominations or something like that. And literally everyone agrees that it's like terrible. But it has like all of these nominations. People are thinking it's going to sweep the Oscars. And it's horrible, but it's comically bad. Like it feels like someone's playing a trick on you. So we're going to look at a little snippet of it.
Ooh, okay.
And
this is the Selena Gomez one that I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah, and Zoe.
Okay. So it's like, it's obviously,
I love Selena Gomez.
she's not on everyone's good sides at these current moments.
Because she made that video.
She just keeps taking L after L, basically. She just doesn't know how to read.
She made that video and people were like,
So
well, I only saw the video where she was like crying about the Mexicans getting deported.
That's
like,
one.
That's what everyone's making those videos right now, though.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll get canceled if they don't. You're not gonna believe that this is a real thing. That's the level that it's at. It's something. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to put in our video because copyright or whatever, but other people have it up. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You sure?
We should watch it because it'll probably teach us some Spanish.
But apparently that's one of the other things that people are complaining about is like the Spanish in it is wrong or something.
Oh, no.
Like they used like
Spanish.
people are saying they used Google Translate for the Spanish. Like everything about it, yeah.
Yeah,
But you ready? This is an experience. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, very nice to meet you. I'd like to know about sex change operation.
I see. Men to woman, or woman to men.
Man to woman.
From penis to vagina. Mammoplasty.
Yes.
Vaginoplasty.
Yes.
Rhinoplasty.
Yes.
Laryngoplasty.
Yes.
Mammoplasty.
Yes.
Vaginoplasty.
Yes.
Rhinoplasty.
Yes.
Laryngoplasty.
Yes.
Control laryngoplasty.
What is that?
Adam's apple reduction.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
All right. Whew.
I need to know context.
I
There
know
is
how
none.
But like, damn.
So the plot just makes it worse, I think.
No way. There's no way that
Vaginoplasty, yes.
it's get any worse than I'm thinking already. Like,
It looks like it's a joke, right? Like it's a SNL skit.
Yeah, like
And someone commented, wait, these comments are so funny, hang on. Someone was like, this feels like what people who hate musicals think all musicals are like. Just so accurate. Someone said, I'm grateful to this director. Whenever I feel like I'm not qualified to do something, I just remember this movie.
Oh no.
This feels like an SNL skit. I can't believe this was taken
Oh.
seriously and won awards.
So that's the other part, right? That's the crazy part. Is it like this movie existing isn't that crazy? Because like whatever, people make trash movies all the time. Like whatever,
Yeah,
Hollywood's
yeah.
crazy. Like whatever, the awards. That's absolutely
Sweeping.
insane.
Sweeping.
Yeah, 13 Oscar nominations.
It's obviously
And it
gotta
already
be-
won like Golden Globes or like over Wicked and stuff like that. Yeah.
It has to be like a psyop. Like this is truly, it is. It's a psyop.
Someone said this song physically detransitioned me. That's amazing.
Wait, so it was directed by a white man?
Oh yeah, a French
Yeah.
White
A
man.
lot of, yeah.
that artsy kind of. Yeah, he's like a typical.
It's like an artsy Frenchman movie.
Yeah,
From penis to
Alright.
vagina,
from penis to
Oh,
vagina.
oh,
Like a. Is he wearing a beret or am I making that up?
In this photo, he is wearing a fedora,
Oh,
but
close
might
enough.
as well be beret, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were on a plane, and you fall asleep, and before the cart service or whatever comes around, do you want your seat neighbor to wake you up for the cart service?
Generally no,
Yeah,
unless you
my
like
neighbor-
previously talked about it or something.
Bingo. Yeah, I think it's that's such a universally agreed upon thing. That's what at the end of the day, I think she wanted to talk to me, and I was dead as asleep. And the guy, so on the way there, my like seat neighbor guy.
Mhm.
Again, there's a seat in between us, so it's cool. But he was like a serial killer or something, and not really. He was like putting together like spreadsheets
Not really.
and like a PowerPoint.
He was a serial
But
killer.
just
Not really.
he
He was
was
putting
acting like
together
it was the
spreadsheets.
end of the world. Like he was like
With the spreadsheets, like lists of people he's gonna kill, or where did you get serial
Yeah.
killer from?
just his vibe, just generally his vibe.
I love how straight women like they'll just jump to serial killer. And
Anyway,
what did
that
she
was
say?
it.
It was a woman.
Mhm.
What did she say?
She just literally was like, "Oh, it's the cart people or whatever," and I like was trying to get out of my little daze.
You're like, fuck off, Susan.
Was she waking you up because she thought you wanted something from the cart, or did she have to lean over you or something?
I was on the window.
The other side.
hmm I always take.
So
the
she
window.
just thought you might want something. Oh, that's nice though. See, I'm all about like people's intention. That's all I care about.
I would
did-
punch her square in the jaw.
No, I would be irritated, but then I'd be like, aw.
That's
Because
that
think how
was exactly
wholesome
my
that
reaction.
is. Like, when you really think about it, like, how wholesome is that? That she didn't want you to miss whatever was on the cart in case you wanted it.
It is cute, but like,
It's cute. It's frustrating,
it's
though.
not pretty and fall asleep.
Next little tie.
It's ridiculous. You'll have to, when Juliet comes, you'll have to show. Hold on, yeah, because she's gonna want to see it. It's just too cute.
Maggie,
I
can I
can't
put it
take
on you?
Juliet, look at this.
It's Mac's little tie.
I thought there was a song. I was gonna be like, okay, that's what you wanted to show me.
Maggie,
You're like, put it
can't.
on.
Just met you, but I love it. Does he let you put that on him?
Let
Oh,
Sorry, I just have to get the cat because look at him.
oh.
Look at that
He's like-
serious face. Hi.
Hi, Maggie. Where's your tie? Let's see you with your tie on.
Yeah, I put it on him. Oh, how handsome.
Oh, God. What a cute guy.
Oh, he bit me a little bit. Just a little bit. He didn't give me that.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, he just said stop, basically. I miss having a cat so much. It's funny, I never would have, because I have a dog, and I always had cats. And I would have thought that having a dog would, like, cover dog and cat as far as my emotional needs. But I still want a cat, though.
He is the light of my life. This is a bag that he likes underneath of his box. I don't know.
Oh, I was telling Juliet how you started a playlist a bitch playlist where any like a rap song that's like bitch, like
any song that uses bitch as like an ad lib.
You see YouTube screen?
Yeah.
So I wanted to put in woman in love with roller coaster, and look at the suggestions. Woman in love with her nephew, Jerry Springer. Woman in love with Eiffel Tower.
I heard
Woman in love with
that.
roller coaster. Woman in love with fence.
Chandelier. Though that's not bad. She's doing really well for herself.
She is doing well.
Lady.
That
Woman in love with Berlin Wall, Golden Gate Bridge.
A lot of architecture. I kind of get it.
What is happening here? How to get intimate with an amusement ride. Oh boy.
Oh,
Happily
I'm
married
thinking
to
of
a carnivore.
the second one, that one right there. Happily married. Of course she's happily married.
She's
it
happy.
Seems ideal, right? Like,
yeah, she's doing better than I am. Wow.
My strange addiction. So some of those people, not all of them, some of those people were totally faking it, and they came out later and were like, yeah, TLC like totally pays to like act.
All those shows do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They'll it's a mix of real and not.
Yeah. But how much would you have to pay? Ooh, good question. How much would you have to pay you to get you to do this? A lot.
To pretend to be like an
absolute weird
job.
Yep.
Yeah. See, now that's interesting. I would probably do it for less than your average person, because I would only care about the people who knew me, and everyone who knows me would know that I was doing it as a joke.
You were selling out.
Yeah, that I was selling out in like a funny way though,
mm-hmm.
which is totally something I would do.
If you had to get into something weird that people would be like, what? Like, if you think of something weird or you've seen something that's like, that's bizarre, but I can kind of like see myself.
I feel like I can get myself to kind of understand where they're coming from for like anything, I think.
You have to pick something that you think that you would like be into. I'll go first. Go
ahead. I can't think of anything.
I think it's the weirdest thing, and I don't understand it at all. But hobby horsing, I think I'd be really good at.
What is that?
Like,
you are in for a treat.
Wait, what is hobby horsing?
So it's you know how people ride actual horses and do like equestrian things? Well, this is legit people that
don't say ride other people.
No.
That would be better.
No, that would be better. But it's a horse on a stick, but it's legit competitions. I think, as weird as I think it is, and people get really into it, I think I'd probably hyper fixate on it and be like, I have to be the best hobby horser here. And I think I could probably pull off some really cool tricks. Now, do I want to know? Is there any reason why I need to be in there? No. Do I want to go to an event just to like check it out? Yes. Do I want to pay? No. But like, I think I'd be really good.
That is the most random. Wow, I'm impressed.
I feel like you would be good at that. Like,
I would be so.
I have to see what
you have to look it up. Hobby horsing. It's so worth it. It's just.
I mean, I could prance and like I would ride that stick so hard you don't even know.
Oh my!
It's a legit. Yeah, I think I'd be really good. You get to pick out like your horse. Look at this. I could do that. Look that. I would be so good at this.
But you guys can't hear it, right?
No.
They're like the voiceover people are like it, like have that news reporter voice, and they're like, "This is growing in popularity," and look at them go. And
yes, it is. Look at the judges though. Hold on, they got to be like 16 years old. There's no way they're older than 16. Like, are they professional hobby horses that they're like, I need to judge? Like, how do you even get into judging a hobby horse competition?
You have to have red hair, apparently.
I think like for my bucket list, I just want to go into one competition, just one.
How is this a thing?
She's crying. Oh my god, you see, I would rock this so hard.
How? I don't understand. Oh.
Okay, that was kind of impressive.
That's high.
Damn, so they've already elevated this shit already.
Oh, she's there with her. Go ahead.
Oh,
When the first time I ever saw it, they were not jumping that high. They have already elevated the sport. That is crazy.
How have I never heard of this?
yep. Hobby horsing. Yep. I would probably knock all those poles down. I wouldn't make it that high because I'm too old.
I mean, not when you first start.
Not when I first start, true. I just gotta work at it. Oh, look at Mackie with his suit and tie getting ready for work. If listen, any of the viewers out there, you guys see me hobby horsing one day, just know I made it. That's all you need.
Yeah. Dream come true.
8 years old. She started at 8. See, I'm a little behind the times.
Do they all start as kids?
I don't know. I'm too busy for this shit, but just like one time, I'm good. And then
There's a lot of sports out there that are obscure, would be the way I think I'll describe it.
Yeah, it would be a nice way of putting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that people, I actually do love when people have a really, really niche hobby like that.
Yeah, but I don't understand this one.
No,
because you're just jumping over stuff while holding.
Yeah, like get a real horse, but I think it's more. It looks like for teenage girls, which I may be over the age limit. There might be an age limit.
I mean, she's killing that shit. She is.
She's destroying it.
Wait, so are they imitating? Okay, so that reminds me of, you know how you could get a horse to like do that like real gay looking trot? Is that what she was just doing?
Yeah,
I think so.
So is it like are you imitating a horse as you're doing it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or are you being the person riding the horse?
You guys, if anybody watches our very small channel that we just started and you hobby horse, please come on and speak to us about what is going on here, because I'm not sure. Although I'm good at it, I don't.
They're definitely trying to be the horse, I'm pretty sure, and I love it. And I bet you, although please, like, I would love anyone to chime in. But if you can, I think, and that's I bet you their hair, like the hair on their head. Do you know how well they probably take care of their hair? Because again, so they're the main.
Okay, for some reason, that knowing that they're imitating the horse makes it make more sense to me.
Exactly.
Even though it still doesn't make sense. Are they neighing?
Practice outfits.
I don't think they neigh. No.
Oh, that's a wasted opportunity.
You don't think they do?
Right? I feel like they would.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Like, this woman has multiple. We got to Google how much one of these costs.
I was just going to say that. I was just thinking that, like, they probably like are like real serious about their horse heads. Is there a name for those? Horses.
Stick horse head. Horse heads on stick.
Horse head stick.
Yeah.
HHS.
Yeah. Apparently you have to do your makeup really well. Look at all the people in the stands just waiting.
That's what I mean. Like, this is half about aesthetics as it is anything else. It's like half about them, like because their hair's all in braids, and it's like very much about like them being like beautiful and majestic like a horse, which is like, you know,
yeah.
We love it.
So interesting.
Wow.
They have to name. There's no way they don't.
This has to be a Midwest thing. This came from the Midwest of someone who couldn't afford a horse.
Is there a gay flag?
Yeah, that's a gay flag. Yeah.
Look at her arms. Like, she's ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even need your arms for this. She's just showing off.
I don't know. You ever like just kind of like hold something for a long time in like the same position?
That's true. Oh, maybe they're heavy.
Oh, wow. I don't know. They're really made for kids, I thought, but yeah. I don't know. I'm looking them up and like I'm really not seeing any for more than like $300, which I know like that's a lot of money.
That's a lot. I also don't see any men competing. Where are the men?
I hope they're banned.
That is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they separate it like men and women.
Unless men are like, fuck, this is so weird.
Yeah, I think that might be it, actually.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Over to the right, on where it says shorts, the first video under shorts, is that a man?
Oh, it's a dude, I think. Let's see. Oh, that's not. Wow, that's high.
That's real high.
You go, horsey. That's the same
Giddy
chick
up.
again. She must be
Giddy
like
up.
the...
She's like the most professional hobby horsing.
Oh, there's a real horse.
There you go. The horse is like, this is how you do it. Stop with the sticks.
No, the girl.
Damn.
I bet you it hurts their little
vaginas.
Yeah.
Their little vaginas. Oh, here's a dude.
Oh,
he's like all aggressive. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is my type of man.
Wait, like because he's doing it like just for the hell of it, though.
Oh right? No, Danielle loves an artsy dude. Like,
I need a weirdo. Like, I need a weirdo who's really, but he has to be nice. That's the problem. Some weirdos are like,
tell Juliet your type. Because I think one day didn't you ask me? You're like, am I? I forget what you said, but it was so fucking funny.
I understand. So I can understand this as being your type if it's because the guy is doing it for the hell of it. I think that's attractive.
Yeah, like goofy. Goofy is like, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I get that 100%. Oh, look at him go. Look at him. Okay, so this is like a freestyle little square.
I like how he pom-pommed it.
Yep. Wow.
How would you decorate your hobby horse? I would put fish scales on mine.
I would keep mine very professional.
I think I keep mine professional too for some reason. That's interesting.
For the professional hobby horse.
I want mine to look like rainbow fish.
We have to look this up and see if it's... I would definitely go to one of them.
Yeah, right? I would go.
Yes.
I think I did look it up, and I don't think they had any in our area. Like, I think it's all...
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would make sense.
Yeah. Yep. Like, we got to go to Kansas City. We could probably find a lot in Kansas City.
Wait, can we look up Kansas City now?
Hobby horsing.
All right, so Topeka has got to be the capital of Kansas before we...
Okay, weird. Okay, so Kansas City is in Missouri, straddling the border with Kansas.
Mm-hmm. So there's also like, exactly, there's like a Kansas City, Kansas too, but it's like not really. They like the Kansas City you're thinking of is like Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so officially it's in Missouri, but people like colloquially, is that a word? Can call all of this.
Geographically?
No, like when people refer to it, all of this would be Kansas City, like this whole vicinity. But technically it's the red, which is only in Missouri. That's weird. I never knew that. I'm learning so much tonight.
Ooh, so everyone knows about the guy, right?
What guy?
The guy in the map? The man in the map?
The man in the map? Is this what? Are
you don't know.
Is he there now? Do you see him now?
If not anymore, zoom out. The man, the elf man with the hat? Oh my god. What? So stop right here. Right here's perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. So Iowa's his face. You see his nose. Then he has Minnesota's his hat. Missouri's his belly. Arkansas's his pants. And Louisiana's his boots.
Sorry.
There's a man.
So this is his nose?
Yep. And then if you go down, it's like his little belly.
Nose. I can see that being a nose. Oh, there's the belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much
lips? He has lips right here. That's his mouth.
I've known that. I thought that was like universal knowledge. That's like kindergarten I thought. But and so the controversial part is, do you think that Tennessee is a plate and Kentucky's a piece of chicken? That's the part that I was gonna ask about. That would be like a mole on his back.
He's like a waiter or like a...
Yeah. Me and Ashley have been to that little Four Corners spot right there where the Four Corners meet. You know, the Four Corners. The Four Corners.
Say it one more time.
It has the four corners, and you can stand there and take a picture, and then we left.
Yeah,
and
you've been to Tiknos Post?
Actually, yes. Or we passed it. Yeah, we because I remember we kept saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
wow, these are making me feel like I'm having a stroke. Tawak.
Now we're getting into territory, where we're not.
Yeah, there's reservations all, like, when we drive, they're just all over, and I love it. We want to go to a powwow.
This one looks like one of those, like, Amazon brand names, you know, where it's just a bunch of letters put together.
It's, like, pitch black at night, because there's just no lights.
A lot of stars, I bet.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, out west, things are really just, like, it literally is, like, the Wild West, quote unquote. Like they just got weird with some stuff. I don't really know what their plan was. Like, Colorado's got like 400 roundabouts for like no reason. Actually excessive and really annoying. Yeah, Mr. Baldy. Yeah. Oh, Mount Baldy.
Mount
Baldy. Mr. Baldy.
Mr. Crested Butt. Look how pretty that is, man.
It's just insane.
That type of landscape specifically, where you're like at the bottom of the mountain, you're up, that is like,
there's nothing beats it. Like, I remember when we went to Emerald Lake and we got there, we were just like, this is real. Like, this is so insane. Yeah. It's so insane. But we hiked our first. Oh, there we are. Danielle, there's us.
That was a long time ago.
That was a very long time ago.
That was
about
2017.
We're looking great. We look great.
Yeah. I miss those matching jackets, though. We got to get those back.
We got to get those back. Mm-hmm. For sure. And jeans. We love hiking in jeans. That's such a great idea.
People who hike in jeans make Ashley like viscerally angry.
Make me so mad.
Oh, so handsome.
Maggie, so handsome.
Look at that handsome man.
Maggie Pan. You're so cute and sweet. And he looks so professional.
Good boy. He's a good professional man.
Has a stroller and a leash for him and takes him on walks. And it's really cute.
He loves it.
It's cute.
He loves it a little too much, actually. Like, the biggest problem, surprisingly, is whenever I like want to put him back in the stroller once we're outside, he attacks me. Like, you know those documentaries where they're talking about like gorillas and stuff, and then like, you don't have gorillas as pets because eventually they'll turn on you and they'll like eat your face off. He tries to eat my face off. Like,
because he likes it too much. He likes being outside too much.
Oh,
and now since the bird flu, we haven't been able to go because we're not supposed to go outside at all. And yeah,
wait, you're not supposed to go outside at all?
Allegedly, because I guess if he like eats bird poop or anything, or like licks like a dead bird or feathers or that type of thing,
which he totally would.
Well, yes, exactly.
Yeah, he's thinking about it right now. I could tell.
I said birds. He loves his birds. And then he could become like patient zero to get me sick, and then I get the whole world sick, and then I'm patient zero. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Okay, big boy. Usually he would give me a kiss, but maybe he is angry.
I just can't get over the fact. It's still like, I get it, like nature.
Hobby horsing? Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, I love hobby horsing.
Because I can't get over that still, but yeah, go ahead.
Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot. But how animals eat their young if they're like just sick.
Yeah.
You know,
Nature's crazy.
If like two kittens are friends, and then the one's pregnant, and then she gives birth, and then her other friend goes in like, oh, I want to see your baby, and she's like, I ate it. Like, it was sick.
Yeah.
You know, like, I knew it wasn't going to thrive. And then...
Yeah. She's like, weren't there three of them?
Okay.
And she's
and
like,
then they just go and do whatever. Like,
that used to happen to human babies. They would just be, like, sick a lot of the times. And they'd be like, what do you want to do with it? And you'd be like...
Just fucking eat it.
Throw it, throw it to the sharks, like whatever they did. Like,
it's like, yeah, like if I had Noah and he was sick and they were like, do you want to eat him or just like keep him? And like,
eat him or not?
Yeah, do you want to eat him or like...
Or not eat him?
Yeah. Danielle, tell the subscribers who are going to watch this video what kind of man you're into so we can hook you up with a nice YouTuber.
Oh God.
Yeah.
One who is has a visa to any South American or Central American country has read a book in the past year. It could be any book. It could be fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I just need you to have
One
read a
fish,
book.
two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yep. And preferably taller than me.
How tall are you?
5'1".
Okay.
I know
That's
it's
an easy one.
It's like
How old are you?
28.
28.
Yeah. I've
someone
always been short. Yeah, like you remember like elementary school? I know.
I've always been short. Most people who are short have always been short.
Oh.
I've always been short.
Well, fair. Because I guess I've never. You can't just like.
I used to be really, really fucking tall, and now I'm 5'1".
Because manifesting is real, and like even if we joke,
that's a topic I want us to talk about. Like dedicate almost a whole episode to.
Okay.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
We shouldn't
because I also think it's real, but I think a lot of it is bullshit. It's real, like it's hard to describe. There's something real in there, but a lot of the stuff you hear about it is crap. So I like trying to figure out what exactly is it and how does it work.
I think 100% believe in it, and
yeah, so do I. But if you were to look it up, like if you were to type in something right now, manifest whatever, it's going to be bullshit. Like a lot of the stuff that they say, like it's just like fluff. Like it's raise your vibration to the frequency of love. It's easy or whatever. It's like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I can tell you exactly what that means on the episode. I can tell you 100%.
Raise your vibration to the frequency of love means.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna make some ground beef. Usually, I switch off between white people tacos and white people nachos, and I have both options. And I have both. Maybe I'll do both. Literally do both. The world is my oyster. It's however many dishes I want to do. Cook dishes, clean,
laundry,
sleep. Yeah, laundry, work, cook dishes, work, sleep, laundry.
Vaginoplasty. That's what that sounded like, right? Vaginoplasty, yes. Vaginoplasty, yes. Cook dishes, cook.
What a perfect ending.
Yeah, vaginoplasty, yes.
Skibbity dot dot.
Say bye, Mac.
Mac, I love you so much. Skidaboom bop.
Skibbity dop dop.
Skidaboom bop bop. Vaginoplasty.
I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm gonna find where to watch it and watch it.
Yeah, and then come on and do a review of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Mac, I'm gonna make you watch it.
He'll love it. He loves that shit.